Assalamualaikum. I am Sveta. Hope you are fine. In this lecture and this video, I tell you about the historical background of the periodic table. Understand? Mean to say, when we look at the periodic table, the first question is raised in our mind: how those how in these elements in a proper periodic table? So in this video, I tell you about the science rays, the contribution of science rays for discovering the proper table, mean to say the arrangement of elements in a proper sequence. Understand? And before watching this video, I have a request: please subscribe my channel and get the latest video. So let's start our video. Periodic table arrangement means to say the historical background of periodic table, which people, which scientists played a contribution in the arrangement of the element in a proper sequence, in a proper order manner. So let's start. The first one, Alrazi. Alrazi means to say the Muslim scientists and have a great contribution and play a vital role in the arrangement of elements because he was the first scientist who think that how element and the need, he considered the need, he feel the need of arrangement of element in a proper sequence, in a proper order manner. So he classified the element into physical and chemical property. Mean to say, the physical property, as you know, that boiling from melting point of the element, and the chemical property related to number of electron, number of proton. Understand? So here are great contributions for the arrangement of an element of a compound. Understand? And he was the first scientist who discovered the periodic table arrangement. Mean to say, he first scientist who noticed the need or arrangement of element in proper sequence, because a lot of elements are discovered with the passage of time, and he was the first scientist who feel this need that element must be in a proper sequence. So he have a first contribution on the physical and chemical property arrangement of the element. Understand? With element property arranged on the basis of physical and chemical property. The next one scientist was the Dobereiner. In 1829, Dobereiner had a great contribution because he was scientist chemist of the German. He introduced the element in a proper group, and each group has three elements, and these three element property are related to one another. Mean to say, if one group have three element, mean to say the property are very closely related to one another. On the base of this group, he called the group name is triads. Mean to say that three elements are arranged in a group according to their property. According to Dobereiner, that every element in the group, mean to say the three elements in group are interrelated to one another on the basis of their physical and chemical property. So he was the second scientist who discovered the periodic table arrangement of elements. The next one are the Newland. So the Newland was the English scientist. In 1864, he discovered the law of octaves. Mean to say, he classified the element in a proper group, and each group have 8 elements. On the basis of this 8 element, he gave the law of octave. Mean to say that every element in the group, mean to say the 8 element of the group have the same property, and this property related to the element, mean to say the causes and create the similarity among these 8 elements. So that's why he arranged and placed the 8 elements in a proper group, in one group. Understand? And how many elements he classified at his time? There were 62 elements were discovered at this time, and he classified all those elements in proper group, and each group has 8 elements. That's why he called name is law of octaves. But the question in our mind arises that in which property he classified the element. So the property in which he classified the element was based on the atomic mass. What do you mean by atomic mass? Mean to say the size of the element. Understand? As you know, he classified the element in group. Understand? Instead of period. So when we move from left to right in the group, mean to say that on a period, the atomic mass decreases. So he classified the element in a group, mean to say the top to bottom, and the atomic mass increases when we move from top to bottom. So he classified the element in ascending order, mean to say the smaller to larger. Mean to say classify 8 elements in the group, and each group contains 8 elements, mean to say the 8 elements have similar chemical properties, and he called this property of the element law of octaves. And he arranged the element in group, mean to say on the basis of ascending order from smaller size of the element into the larger size of the element, because he used the characters for classification of the element is atomic mass. So in this lecture we study about the three great scientists about their contribution to periodic table arrangement of elements. The first one was the Alrazi, the second one was the Dobereiner, and the third one the Newland. So hope you understand. And have you any question, you can ask me in the comment sections. And please subscribe my channel. Best of luck.